Today on DadandCat, it's Halloween, and we are building a spooky build for a Halloween contest right here on BasementCraft. Let's go. So you can already see some people have started building. Ted has a spooky tree here, but here's what's going on. On the BasementCraft server, spooky build contest just got announced. Builds must be spooky. Points awarded for spookiness. I think we're getting the point. You have to build on this island, and the winner gets a super pickaxe. In fact, it's not just super, it's an Unbreaking 9, something you can't even find in the game that Ted, who has creative rights on this server, will give to us, to whoever wins. Each player will get one vote, so we will be voting on stream on Halloween over on Twitch if you follow the basement. You can also follow all the other BasementCraft creators. Most of them do Twitch live streams and create different things. Looks like Dio is building some sort of atrocity out of diorite there. Oh my gosh, I can't even look at it. But I need to hop around this island and find myself a place to build. Let's go. And here we are coming in. See Dio's hard at work over there. And here we go. There's not, infrastructure here, so the road goes out to wherever the city would line up. I didn't know if anyone else would want to build this way. But we have here our haunted mansion. Ooh. I mean, look, doesn't this just seem like death everywhere? For those who don't know, these blocks and these dead-looking plants are coral. If you put coral out of water, this is what happens to it. And so we've got a nice mix of coral and gravel and some tuff all here in part of the ground. As you can see, though, over here, nature is fighting back. So there's a little bit of a duel going on, but some of the trees have completely changed over to whatever this is. And some of the trees are still in the process of being infected. So I think that's pretty cool. So what's gonna happen here is we're gonna have a series of lecterns. Let me get these jack-o'-lanterns to not all be in the way. And let me craft some books and quill. Will these stack? That's the real question. No. So we'll just let's do 3 for now. And what we'll do is we'll put these here and we will have on there different lore. So let me take the book. You're right. Lore, lore, lore. Spooky. Spooky? Spooky lore. Boom. So we'll have a series of these that go throughout the mansion and tell the story of what really happened in this mansion. So what we're kind of going for here is not completely abandoned, like this foreclosed whatever thing going on over there that Big Pork Chop built. We're going for sort of a, you know, bad museum kind of thing where you probably have one of these in your town where someone took an old house or something, made it into a museum, but they don't really upkeep it. It's kind of dirty and gross. There's cobwebs. You know, the lighting's still poor, but it does have some signs of life because people are in and out of it. You know, every other week when a poor school field trip is forced to be in this. I also have some parrots. I was goofing off the other day and doing some animal breeding, and I got these parrots. I found them out in a jungle about a couple thousand blocks from here. I thought I abandoned them there, but yeah, one day I was over here building and they just sort of showed up. I haven't done anything with them. They sort of make this really gross sound. You may hear it in this episode. That's like them clearing their throat, and it's very disturbing. So I'm gonna just leave them for the time being. So here you probably recognize a little bit of this from the Village of Bree that I built on the Keppa Java server in my Lord of the Rings playthrough series that I'm doing. And here, unlike there, because it's a little darker of a build, we've got the honeycomb glass lights effect going thing with some black glass over it to make it a little darker. So here we go. I'm not going to show all the secrets. In fact, I have a few things I still have to work on in here. But you know, we've got our table. We gotta put some stuff there for that. One of the probably the second lore book will be right here, ready to go to tell a little bit more of the story. Hi, Shulkerhead. So the Shulkerhead, if you're out there, you can kind of see a little object. Looks like a head through the window. We're going to be putting a few little things here and there to make the lore more exciting. We've got this little alcove area with very spooky painting. We've got this ongoing oven that nothing's cooking in, and yet it's still burning. Ooh. We've got some cool candlelights. I learned that you can make floating candles. I did not realize that. So we've got maybe a previous owner of this house. His picture is above the door, and something happened here. We'll find out what. So we've got these, got a little couch and fireplace action going there. We have some drawers throughout the house in a few different places. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for how this turned out. Very Victorian style mansion. If you've ever seen this style in older homes in your city. We've got, you know, little closet. What is this? And, oh, wrong way. Let's actually get in here. Shut that door. This is the upstairs above the alcove. We actually have the master bedroom that overlooks the entire house. And it's this nice giant, you know, poster bed thing going on. Got some more shelving. Got some cleaning they need to do. Did I Yeah, it's dark in here. Where's those candles? Oh, I don't have a... Never mind. We're gonna have to put a soul lantern for right now. We're gonna be adding some family portraits as well. You know, when you go to a museum and it goes into like an old house and there's certain rooms that you can't get into because they want to preserve them, and so they just want you to kind of look out. Here we have one here, and there'll be a little book explaining what this room is all about. Let's go up to the top floor. That's the here's the main entrance to the master bedroom area. This is sort of the back entrance. Head up here, we've got this cool sort of library. You can climb up and get the books. You can sit here on the little bench and read to your heart's content. And then we've got another one of those rooms you can look in. This is one of the, looks like a child's bedroom. We've got some more dressers. We've got all that going on and a little more lore. This is the same thing, except I got plans for this room, so I'm not showing you guys. And then out here, there is one more balcony. This comes out from the attic. There'll be a little bit of lore here. This is actually the final piece of lore that will be up here on the balcony. And so we're gonna put that up here. So I've got a few surprises I wanna do. I wanna add a little bit of motion and life to this build with a tiny bit of redstone. I sort of ran out of getting it done before today's deadline, but this is due in a couple days on Halloween itself. So I look forward to having it completely done. And maybe we'll revisit this real briefly on the next episode. I also have been working on Warden Tag Arena, and that is pretty much done and ready to go. But I got sidetracked. Ted announced this awesome idea for a building contest, and yeah, I got really into it, and that's what's been going on there. So we've got a few more secrets. There'll be actually a secret out this store. That'll be really cool. I have planned another lore book, so I've kind of arranged those already. I even have, this is how much I've gotten into it, guys. I have a Google Docs document open on my computer with a list of where the lecterns are, what order they go in, and a little bit of brainstorming as to what goes into the lore and what's going to be in each one. And so that's what that is all about. Let's do a fly around and see this from the air. Oh yeah, I don't need wings to fly. I've got dark magic. All right, let's come out here. We also built right by the sea cliff very intentionally, as you can see from the ruined porch in the back. Here we go, we come in. You can see the wraparound porch, the balconies. We've got all sorts of things going on. We got these nice little sort of alcove windows in the top. This kind of weird and just strange looking chimney. That was actually pulled from a real architecture design that I saw. We've also got the gate going around over here where nature is sort of fighting back against the blight that has happened over this way. Yeah, so I'm really excited about this. Of course, we've got our gates here blocking the way. I'm excited for people to visit and to experience all the lore that's going to happen. Oh no, guys, the pumpkin got sick. Oh, gross. Well, guys, it looks like a few more shops have shown up here in the shopping district. The last time I was over here building, I got this Temple of Adventure done, but then couldn't figure out the redstone to finish it off. And so, finally spent some time this last week or so trying to figure out how to make the redstone work. And basically what happens is this. The sign says, "Adventure awaits for those brave and clever. Throw below this sign Josh's favorite block and prepare to dive into adventure. If you solve it, tell no one." All right, so what happens is you come over here, you're like, oh, I bet I saw Josh's Halloween house. He must love carved pumpkins. Is that right? Do I win? Nope. There we go. That's sad. Maybe you're like, oh, I wonder if Josh likes diamonds. Hello. All right, let's see. It's on a diamond. Oh, wait. It says block. Throw below this sign Josh's favorite block. It's got to be diamonds, right? It would be funny if it took the diamond block and nothing happened. Nope, not that. And guess what, guys? I'm not telling you right now, but I'll give a hint. For those who are on the server, if you want to play Warden Tag this season, you're going to have to solve this to prove your worth to join us in the Warden Tag arena, which I'm going to be showing off on next week's episode. So be sure to come over here. Here's a hint, guys. You have seen this block in this episode. In fact, I've made sure it was somewhere that it could be seen. It is not something that I used a ton of, so I'm just going to save you guys a lot of headache. But it has been featured, and so you definitely should be able to spot it. And on our live streams over on Twitch, DadandCat Twitch, little plug here, we've also showed off what that is. Let me, in fact, go get the item itself down here in my redstone. So basically what we have here is it detects the item. If it's wrong, it sends it back here through this dropper elevator up and out. If it's correct, it comes here, sets off this pulse extender, which opens up a thing for people to drop into. I've thrown the block, I fall in, and that's all you're going to see. So one of the plugins for the server here is a stats thing that you can, as a reward, you can set your own personal time. So officially in the world, you can see there at the bottom, it is 14:23, so 2 in the afternoon. But on my time, it is set to night, which means I get the benefit of mobs not spawning, but also I can actually view what this thing looks like lit up at night. And so that is a very cool feature. Let's go look at the inside while it's night. I haven't done this a lot. I've been sort of checking the lighting levels to make sure it is spawn proof, but also still dark. I've got a little bit more. I don't want any regular torches. Those are too bright, but I'm sort of slowly replacing all that. There we go. Got our candles. We've got all this. That has a very fun vibe. Let's check up top. I'm going to get greeted by something, aren't I? Oh, I need to put something there. Of course, we've got this room, all the skulk, and we've got our library and rooms. Need to light that candle. We got a lot of candles to light, and our balcony. Very nice. All right, we're gonna fly and see what this thing looks like at night, because hopefully, Ted from the server, when he shows this off on his stream, will also be looking at things at night, and so that will be, I think, pretty cool. All right, let's get back. I've got a lot of light in the front because of the jack-o'-lanterns, but I wanted it to seem very Halloween-y as people approached. Anyways, I probably should get rid of, maybe move that pumpkin there out a little bit so it looks a little darker. So I kind of like over there a little bit more than just how much light is on this side. But we'll fix that. Maybe I can add some carved pumpkins that aren't jack-o'-lanterns to replace that. Let's give that a go. Yeah, that's definitely better. I think it definitely maybe I can add one with lights. Switch that one over there, kind of spread it out a little bit more, but I think that definitely works. But what an amazing house. I'm really happy how it turned out. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as well, and we'll find out, I guess, Halloween Day, whether or not this won. Well, all right, everyone. I'm Josh of DadandCat, and thank you for joining us here on DadandCat Minecraft, and hopefully we'll see you guys next time when we finally reveal the Warden Tag Arena.